Let me show you how to create AI animated storytelling videos like this using 100% free AI tools. All right. The only thing you're going to do for me is to make sure that you share this video massively so that others can see it. Okay. Just watch this video.
There once was a poor boy who had only one coin left in the world. It was all he had. The coin was meant to buy him a piece of bread because he hadn't eaten all day. As he walked through the busy streets, his stomach growled with hunger. He felt weak, tired, and alone. Every step seemed harder than the last. Finally, he arrived at a small bread stall. The smell of fresh bread filled the air. The boy reached into his pocket and held his last coin tightly. At that moment, he noticed an old man sitting nearby. The man looked weak and hungry. His clothes were torn, and his face showed signs of hardship. The boy looked at the bread. Then he looked at the old man. He knew that if he gave away his coin, he would have nothing left. No food, no money, nothing. For a moment, he hesitated. Then he made a choice. Slowly, he walked over to the old man and placed his last coin into his hand. The old man's eyes filled with surprise. "Thank you," he whispered. The boy smiled and walked away. That night, he went to bed hungry, but deep inside, he felt something he had never felt before. He felt peace. The next morning, the boy was awakened by a strange noise outside his house. When he stepped outside, he could hardly believe his eyes. A luxurious black car was parked in front of his small home. Neighbors gathered around, wondering what was happening. Then, the door of the car opened. A well-dressed businessman stepped out. The boy looked closely and suddenly recognized him. It was the old man. The businessman smiled. I wanted to see if anyone would help myself as a beggar. Many people walked past me. Some looked away. Others ignored me completely. But you stopped. You gave me the only thing you had. The boy stood speechless. The businessman handed him an envelope. Inside was a full scholarship for his education and enough money to help his family start a better life. Tears filled the boy's eyes. Years passed. The poor boy worked hard, completed his education, and became a successful man. But he never forgot the lesson he learned that day. He never forgot what it felt like to have nothing. And because of that, he spent his life helping others who were struggling. All because of one simple act of kindness. A single coin changed his future forever. Remember this, you don't have to be rich to make a difference. Sometimes, the smallest act of kindness can create the biggest miracle. Kindness costs little, but it can change everything.
Now I'm going to break it down on how to make these AI videos, starting from the image generation prompts, the video animation prompt, the voiceover prompt, and all that. Okay, step by step, I will show you how to make these videos. Just stick to the end, you will not regret it. I promise you that. So, to do this, I already have my story ready. Just in case you have your story ready, I already have my story ready. I have the image prompt ready. I have the video animation prompt ready. I also have the voiceover prompt ready. So first thing to do first, um, I want to start animating the images one after the other. So for each scene, I will be animating the image. So I'll be using uh, Google Gemini to animate the image. So once I copy, what I will do now is to copy the image animation prompt. Once I copy the image animation prompt, I'll go to Gemini where I will be animating the images. All right. So here I will paste the prompt. So when I paste the prompt, to ensure there is a consistency in the image animation, I will go and copy another prompt that will ensure that it's consistent in the image animation. All right. So I'll go back and collect the consistency prompt. So this is the character consistency prompt. I'll copy it and then I go back and paste it just immediately after the first prompt, and then I will send. So when you send it, you allow the AI to generate the image for you. Now, this is our first image. This is looking very nice for aspect ratio of 9.16. Okay, so I will either download it or leave it. When I'm done animating the images, I will download it one by one so that they will be in line. Okay, for now, I will just download the image to my device. Okay, that's that. I'll go back to Gemini ChatGPT to do the same for scene 2. I will copy the image prompt. So once I copy the image prompt, I go back to Gemini and paste it. Once I paste it, I also need to go and bring the image consistency prompt. So here is the character consistency prompt. I copy it and go back. So allow it to generate again. So the AI has generated the same boy. Are you seeing it? Nothing has changed. So that is why it's always good to add that consistency prompt. So you go to the place again and copy scene 3 prompt. When you copy that, you come back to Gemini and paste it. Go back and collect the consistency prompt. And then paste the consistency prompt. Very good. So this is our third image. We'll go back again and animate scene 4. Sorry, generate the image for scene 4. Now, you see that ever since we've been adding the consistency image, you see that our image has been the same. If you don't add it, you might be getting somebody wearing the same clothes but with a different face. So that's why you always add this consistency prompt. Okay. So what you need to do is to follow the same style to animate all the images, because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll repeat the process for all the scenes. In this video, I have about 12 scenes, so you have to repeat the process to achieve what you want about the image generation. So at some point in this video, I'm going to stop talking and I'll be doing the image generating. Doesn't mean that the video is not relevant. You can just look at what I'm doing till the end of the video. AI is changing a lot of things. Okay, it's still the same boy, nothing has changed. Scene 6. So it's sleeping in his small house. Okay, let's still go and paste it. Let's collect our consistency prompt. Okay, Okay, the same boy is still sleeping. So, scene 7. The luxury car arrives. So make sure you watch this video till the end so that you get every single thing. Don't miss any one of it. Most times people assume that they know it when they don't know it. So the assumption that you know it will make you miss what is important. So I will advise you to stick to the end so that you get every single thing you need about this video. So, so our animation continues. So we are still animating. Don't get tired of doing this. If you don't have passion for this, you can't do it. So you really need to have passion for it for you to do this. So now you look here, he is not wearing a slippers. So we need to adjust this prompt to make him wear a shoe. Nice. So here is wearing a shoe. You can now save the video, sorry, the image. So our boy has grown. So the last one is this. So our last image has been generated. So at this point, I will end this video here, and then I'll continue with the video animation in part 2. All right. So guys, to animate the images to become videos, what we'll be doing here is to be collecting the images and be attaching them with the video animation prompts. So the platform we're going to be using for this video animation is Arena.ai, the one that used to be LM Arena. Okay, so at this point, I have copied my prompt. I need to attach the first image. This is our first image. I will attach it here. All right. So in this platform, you'll be able to animate your images. All right. So I will select video here. Are you seeing that? I've selected video. I will click here and then attach the image. All right. So guys, before the images were not loading using Chrome, so I had to try another browser. So now I've added the image into Arena AI, and also I've added my prompt, the video animation prompt. So what I have to do now is to send the script. So our video is ready and very nice. So I'm going to stop this video here. I was supposed to show us how to do the voiceover, but because of the time, the video is already long. I will not do that right now, so that will be done much later. Okay, thank you. Please share this video for others to see.